All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morgan.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Sei. Mostra as fêmeas.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not
Ah,
normal. Need to get
safado.
off-world for sake of Krogan.
Então é você que informou o Rex, né?
Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These
Ah, pariu. Eles morreram.
What about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I need that cure to get the Krogan to support me.
Understood, but don't have it yet. Need to hurry. One survivor can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last
É,
hope
as
for
outras
Krogan.
fêmeas
If she
morreram,
dies,
só sobrou
genophage
uma.
cure... Problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Uma fêmea Krogan, infelizmente o rosto dela não aparece.
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
Ah, vai te salvar
You're
sua
the
pele, né?
future race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Que exército. Eu só preciso de Rony Costa. Rony Costa resolve tudo aí.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking.
Ah, Cerberus, é só o que faltava. Cerberus de novo.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen.
Toma! Vai obedecer agora?
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchunke again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
É, relaxa, deixa com o Rony Costa. É, vamos seguir. Ah não, velho, só que faltava. Quem foi o filho da p... Que pariu, o Garros voou longe também. A gente só se essa merda, né, Garros?
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan
Será?
alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
Verdade.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Precisamos da união
Meet us
dos
at next
Krogans
checkpoint.
com
Cerberus likely to target.
os Turians. Que pariu.
Hurry! Next checkpoint! Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Ufa, parece que acabou essa merda, hein? Até que enfim, hein? Tá voando bala pra tudo que é lado, hein? Mas como sempre, Rony Costa revertia... Que p*** é isso aí?
You've got incoming.
What the hell? Mas que... Não, velho, não. Pra variar, né?
Shepard, I can't land until you deal
É
with
óbvio,
that
né? Você
thing.
tá aí com um carro cheio de armas, mas você não pode se aproximar. Eu tenho que cuidar dessa merda sozinho, né? Né, Rex?
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's
É, deixa com o Rony Costa. Rony Costa pode de tudo. Pode ser um robô gigante. Ele tem sorte de eu ser Rony Costa, né? De eu ser pra caramba. Porque senão, meu amigo, olha. É brincadeira, hein?
You had me worried there for a minute.
Ah, relaxa, aqui é
Let's
Rony
make this
Costa.
quick.
Você sabe que Rony Costa sempre se dá bem no final, né? Opa!
Let's get you out of there.
O que essas estão fazendo aí, rapaz?
I can handle myself, Rex.
Opa, gostei dela. Lembrou a Ashley. Só na personalidade, né? Porque na aparência, é óbvio que não. Na aparência, a Ashley é bem mais bonita, né? Mas na personalidade, assim, lembrou um pouco.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Essa morre rindo, esse Até que pariu, que ódio de vocês, hein, Cerberus? Vamos esperar chegar na norma, onde vai ter alguns diálogos pra mim encerrar o vídeo. Então,
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're
missão
bumping
foi
a
concluída,
treaty
pelo
between the
menos.
Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible.
Crucible.
We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
É,
No,
relaxa.
sir.
Que é Rony Costa.
Good, hack it out.
Olha, construção do Crucible. Crucible. Eu não sei se eu tô pronunciando certo essa merda, mas...
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Oh, melhor que aquela merda que você come lá em
Formulating a
Junker.
cure that works for every Krogan sounds like
Pelo
a
menos
tall
eu
order,
acho, né?
Morton. Can you do it?
Of course.
Nunca
Similar
provei
to
comida
Genophage
de
modification
Junker.
project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name
Eva.
unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology
Eva.
seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Sei. Todo mundo quer um pedaço
Sure,
de
your
Rony
problems
Costa.
can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
Será que as duas crianças vão
Find you
continuar
both in the
fazendo
war.
birra, é?
Just be ready to...
Pariu, nem parece dois líderes aí. Parece duas crianças fazendo uma birra com a outra.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking bays.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All
Kaylee
right. We'll
Sanders.
come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Então, força. Cria uma distração, ele vai brincar com a Normandy, né? Pra variar. Vai atrair as naves da Cerberus para que a gente possa entrar na base da Crisson Academy.
Come and get me.
Cuidado, hein, seu Diogo, essa nave custa caro pra caramba, hein? Enquanto isso, com as naves da Cerberus distraídas, a gente pode entrar na Crisson Academy de boa. Né?
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back. Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
Tá explicando aí. Ok, tô falando Capitão Anderson. Ok,
You
vamos
said something
aqui.
about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Sarah...
20 anos.
David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
Ela até que parece
He was on
novinha.
Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
Oh, pode deixar, eu digo.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
Ok.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put.
Percebe aí que,
With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
obviamente, ela tem uma ligação com o Capitão Anderson, né? Vocês perceberam aí, né? Ela fala do Capitão Anderson, ele fica meio pensativo, então, obviamente, a maluquinha da Jack.
Eat this!
Jack!
Shepard?
Olha, até que tá bonitinha Jack, hein? Mass Effect 3. Quer diria, hein? Tá com mais cabelo. Aliás, tá com cabelo, né? No Mass Effect 2 ela não tinha cabelo nenhum na cabeça. Agora ela tá com uma Cristina aqui. Ah, eu falei que era 2 Atlas que teria que enfrentar. Acabou.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
E aí, Jack? Virou um instrutor, é? Opa!
How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Não sei se merecia isso. Será que eu merecia? Eu tive a oportunidade de ter coito casual com ela no Mass Effect 2, mas eu não fiz. Eu fui correto. Mas eu fui correto. Eu não fiz. Então eu não merecia isso. Eu não merecia isso, Jack.
Had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
Pois é, fica pianinha aí.
You want a medal?
No. I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving.
As
charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Right now,
verdade, a cara do Garrus é uma bosta, hein? Ele já parece um dragão de Komodo, imagina com aquelas cicatrizes.
Yeah.
Pô, Garrus.
I guess so.
Olha, Jack tá bonitinho, hein?
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero.
Peraí, eu tava preso, eu não tava brincando de herói não.
They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez.
É, tá ensinando bem, hein?
Destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override?
Oh, só pra abrir na força bruta.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Oh, tá maneirando a língua, é?
Gives them some cover, too. All right, everyone. Hit them with everything you've got.
You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
É. Vão lá e acabem com a Cerberus.
The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed.
E olha lá que idiota, hein? Até parece que esse papito vai convencer alguém.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you. What if they're not lying?
Ah, qual é? Fraquejar agora, é?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Surrender and you're meat on a slab.
Estão mesmo.
Or try to save your asses. Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Se render pra Cerberus, vocês vão ter um destino pior que a morte. Só Rony Costa aí.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Eu tava me perguntando onde é que ele tava, né? O David Asher.
You know him? Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better. I
Parece
remember
mesmo.
you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Tudo resolvido, todo mundo salvo.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Ah, tu vai dizer que depois de tanto trabalho essa imbecil ficou pra trás. Rodrigues.
She needs covering fire.
Pariu, hein? Ah, vamos pegar essa retardada aí, legal logo. Vamos, retardada, pô. Como é que depois de tudo tu ainda fica pra trás, rapaz? Shazam.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if
É, nunca mesmo, hein? Mas relaxa, aqui é Rony Costa.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat.
Tá pagando.
What do you
Onde
guys
é que tá
want?
pagando?
Ascension Project
Tatuagens.
logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Não, eles vão ser suporte mesmo.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
Ah, cala essa boca,
We
vocês
don't
mal
need
conseguiram
enough
escapar das
artillery.
cebras aí,
Longer
quer ir pra linha
barriers
de
for our
frente.
frontline squads.
This is bullshit.
Tira nada, vai ser usado como
If that's where they
suporte
need
e
us,
pronto.
That's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Oh, um bando de adolescente aí que acabaram de trocar as fraldas, fraldas, querem ir pra linha de frente. Ah, mas não, vai ser usado como suporte.
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
E olha lá, tá maneirando nos xingamentos, né?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would you have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears,
Joker
kids.
não vale nada aí.
Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too,
Eu
sir.
costumo ouvir isso das mulheres,
Sir.
mas de
I may have
um
reinstated you, but that
almirante
doesn't give
homem
you permission to go all
idoso
formal
eu
on me.
nunca ouvi não.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work.
No.
I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands. Hackett has the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Apparently, David Archer has already given them some ideas.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer. And we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe.
Relaxa, eu só vi sua namorada, Anderson.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Meu celular tá tocando aqui, daqui a pouco eu atendo, ok?
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Cortez é bem depressivo, né? Então tem que dialogar com ele, influenciar ele a ser menos depressivo. Ele é assim porque perdeu o marido, né? Ele é malacói.
Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core
Ajeitando o
emissions.
microfone aqui.
Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Oh, deixa
talking about
disso,
Turians or
rapaz. Que
yourself?
diálogo depressivo, hein?
I should have been there. With Robert.
Robert?
I'm glad you weren't.
Eu sabia que essa malacói.
We'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The Reapers are expecting victory. They won't get it. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged it from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ESO cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long.
Tá mais bonita, hein, Miranda?
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
Com certeza.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
Peraí, o quê? Miranda sendo doce e gentil comigo? Estou em um universo paralelo, só pode? Miranda nunca foi assim comigo antes. Quer dizer, no início do Mass Effect 2, né? Depois ela fica...
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Me trata melhor, né?
Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... Well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Bom, Miranda tá falando da irmã dela, né? Cara de personalidade. Vamos seguir o diálogo aqui?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full.
Estou mesmo.
If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will.
Vou fazer algumas perguntinhas aqui pra ela, rapidamente, sobre Cerberus.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation? Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
Não aceita a rejeição, pelo menos a lealdade da Miranda.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
Passou uma moto aqui barulhenta. Vai tomar.
Was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Eu vou perguntar só...
It's been a long time.
Fazer essa última pergunta aí e vou seguir.
I've been
Tem muita coisa pra fazer aqui em Citadel ainda.
Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Ok, vamos terminar o diálogo
I've
aqui.
got to get back to it.
And I should
já.
get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Dá pra ter relação aqui com a doutora
Hello
Michelle?
again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Very well. Her rate of recovery is amazing. I still want to
Eu
keep her
sabia.
under observation, but she should be fit for duty soon.
Ok.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too,
É só isso que eu
Commander.
queria saber.
I'd like an answer,
Ver como ela tá.
Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
Para de amolar ela, velhote.
Udina.
Tá vendo? Já sumiu o som da voz
Not
dele.
yet. It's an honor.
Voltou, mas vai sumir de novo.
But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
Ah, eu comprei o livro pra ela, o livro de poesia que ela gosta. Não entendi nada, cara. Ainda por cima a tradução ainda não ajuda, né? Você fica em dúvida se realmente eles falaram isso ou se foi alguma palavra errada da tradução, porque a tradução desse Mass Effect 3 realmente a qualidade não é igual à qualidade das traduções anteriores, né? É importante ter a tradução, né? Porque você entende a maioria dos diálogos, mas realmente a qualidade comparada aos outros deixa a desejar, né? Vamos continuar aqui. Finalmente parece que ela acredita em mim, né? Não tem mais nada com a Cerberus. Eu tinha uma coisa com TV.
Tally's like a sister.
Eu tava falando, ela tá questionando sobre o meu relacionamento com a Talia, né? No estágio atual que ela está. Então vamos apenas aqui apagar a ficha, né? Tivemos, é verdade que tivemos, não temos. E detalhe.
We take it slow, okay? Just give me some time.
Ok.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it. I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them.
A voz dela voltou, mas a minha não.
But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Ah, fala logo, mulher. Investigar aqui.
So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash.
E os
You
Gets.
did the best you could.
Saren.
And survived to help
Saren
us.
controlando os Gets. E os Reapers controlando Saren.
Losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles
Não precisa
right
ser
up
tão
there.
radical, não.
I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC.
Outra moto barulhenta passando
I
aqui.
didn't was the
Pariu.
best of the Alliance.
Só quando eu
I
tô
couldn't
gravando.
face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Vou perguntar aqui só sobre a Terra e
We have
seguir.
reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope.
Ah, não me faz sentir culpado,
But
não.
when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Minha Ash.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Vamos seguir.
You too, Shepard.
Apesar dela ser um pouco chatinha e tudo, eu gosto dela, eu gosto da Ashley. Ele tá aí.
Commander Shepard.
Lutando.
When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call.
Treinando luta, né?
I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care.
Exato.
She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can.
Ô, Tenny, não foi tu que disse pra ela que eu tive relacionamento com a Tali, não, né? Porque até onde eu sei, a Ashley não sabia que eu tive envolvimento com a Tali. Ela não sabia. Alguém abriu a boca. Não foi você não, né, Tenny? Eu te jogo por essa janela aí. Eu poderia chamar ele pra vir comigo, mas obviamente ele não pode. A doença dele está em estágio mais avançado, né? O Tenny, ele tem uma doença, né? Ele foi um membro do meu esquadrão no Mass Effect 2. Né? Tem a missão que eu vou lá para recrutar ele. E tem a missão de lealdade também dentro do Detonado. Quem quiser mais informação lá pode ir lá e ver. Então eu poderia chamar ele para vir comigo, mas obviamente ele vai estar mais doente, ele não pode. Então não tem nem cabimento pedir para ele vir comigo, né? Então vamos seguir o outro diálogo.
You know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago.
9 meses atrás, mas 9 meses atrás você ainda estava comigo na Norma. Você ainda estava no meu esquadrão.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Tá, vamos seguir então.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Tá aqui o Maromba.
Commander, nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting
Viram, se eu
dirty?
deixasse ele me chamar de louco,
Come on.
ele ia falar, ei, louco! Aí não dá, né? Aí não dá. É comandante.
Marines over there? None of them officers.
Comandante Maromba.
Fighting the war. Yeah. They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in. You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Com certeza.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Provavelmente eu quebrei seu nariz.
Just like me. But not them? Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life. Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have. And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
Okay.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant. Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us. Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
Eu realmente não entendo essa legenda aí da tradução, realmente não entendo. Não sei se é o diálogo ou se é a tradução, estou em dúvida. Definitivamente a qualidade do diálogo do Mass Effect 3 caiu com relação às qualidades dos diálogos do Mass Effect 1 e 2, né? Principalmente os diálogos de Paragon e Renegada. A Maria me mandou e-mail, cara, menos a Tali, menos a Aquaria. Dana me mandou e-mail, Miranda me mandou e-mail, Aria me mandou e-mail, mas a Aquaria, que dizia tanto me amar no Mass Effect 2, Aquaria que era louca por mim no Mass Effect 2, tá cagando pro meu Shepard, cagando. Vai entender esse Mass Effect 3, cara, vai entender o que os escritores do Mass Effect 3 vai entender. Eu quero que todos esses escritores do Mass Effect 3 vão tomar no olho deles. Quero que esses vão tomar no eles cagaram boa parte da história. E principalmente eu não perdoo esses eles terem mudado a personalidade da Tali. Não perdoo eles por eles terem feito isso. Não perdoo em hipótese alguma. Enfim, desabafo aí.
So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Essa aquaria aí, ela
Cerberus
está em
stole
Citadel.
Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead.
Com certeza.
Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
Então, tudo que eu preciso fazer é derrotar os Reapers, né?
Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a
Eu não
gun,
gosto
he'll
disso
shoot you in the
não.
back.
Eu enfrentei muito Blood Pack, Eclipse e Blue Suns no Mass Effect 2.
I'll make
Enfrentei
sure they
muito.
point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to jail.
Só isso?
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Arcos e Ômega, né? Eu enfrento esses três grupos. Eu tô lá pra recrutar o Arcanjo. O que é essa parada me olhando aí? O que você tá me olhando aí? Tá encarando o quê? Encarar a Esse quer parar de me olhar, seu filho de uma égua? Tá apaixonado, é? Enfim.
Que? O quê? Você sabe? Que foi? O que é? Assim, O que eu falei? O que eu quero? O que foi?
Esse cara tá me deixando nervoso aí. Enfim, pra aqui com Bailey.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business.
Com certeza.
Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Apenas obedeça.
Bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the C-Sec outpost and my assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Mas que bastardo teimoso aí. Doutrinado, né?
Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet grey market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her.
Kasumi Goto.
Kasumi, you're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
É bom que vale a pena.
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power. Plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Ok.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk?
É, lembra que você me fez de otário.
Start a war.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
Poucas vezes eu fiquei tão
I figured it
puto
wouldn't hurt to leak it now.
quanto a vez que eu fiz a missão de lealdade da Katsumi. Dessa aí. Peraí, Katsumi, tu me fez muita raiva,
If you
hein?
don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
Logo ajeitando aqui o microfone. E agora essa...
We will find name. Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me.
É, como eu falei, eu até gosto da Samantha Traynor, minha nova assistente, mas eu acho a Kelly mais carismática que ela. Eu gosto mais da Kelly, né?
Ever since the Collectors abducted us.
Embora eu deva admitir que a Traynor seja até mais útil, né? Traynor é inteligente pra caramba.
Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me. Around me. They stuff me into that.
Não, porque ela não pode, ela ficou traumatizada depois, foi abduzida pelos coletores.
They aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt.
Clique fazendo? Essa palavra existe?
God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Bom, é um pouco estranho isso aí, mas enfim, vamos perguntar aqui.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Bom, e é isso que eu vou fazer aqui, porque obviamente eu não quero que a Kelly morra, né? Então,
Don't take chances with Cerberus.
mandar ela mudar
Change your name.
seu visual.
Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Faça.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm
Eu
so
acho.
glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again.
Ah, relaxa, a Rony Costa sempre
Oh,
faz a
and
coisa
your
certa, né?
fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
Quick, hands behind your back.
Não, batalha, pra variar.
What the hell
Na
are you
amigo de
talking
areia.
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
Não mesmo.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Não tô gostando disso, cara.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Eu realmente não entendo essa tradução. Eu realmente não entendo, na boa. Ou o diálogo do Mass Effect 3, né? Uma das duas coisas tá cagada, né?
Now this. Commander Shepard. Want you to know. Your head
Ah, cala essa boca, porra. Parece um demônio aí.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Coisa feia.
Quill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him.
Pronto.
Quill's next in line to
Problema
take over.
resolvido.
Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Quill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
AD.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, AD.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual
Oh, não,
experience.
não,
How do you know when
imagina.
someone is romantically
Eu
invested?
não tenho nenhuma experiência sexual, que isso? Você sabe que o Rony Costa é um cara íntegro, um cara de princípios, um cara de direito, e você vem falar aí que uma coisa dessa é um absurdo isso aí, de que eu tenho uma grande experiência sexual. Não tenho não, rapaz, eu sou o Rony Costa, sabe que eu sou um cara de direito, sou um cara íntegro, pô. Não fale sobre isso, pô.
There are many magazines that give helpful lists. Maybe you should read them.
Isso aí já deixa qualquer um sem jeito, hein?
Their information is self-contradictory and assumes that the reader participates in Earth subcultures. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
É, química.
I see.
Como é que mulher vai ter
There are a number
química?
of pharmaceuticals I could
Não,
use to simulate the
não,
desired emotional state.
não. Não seja
No, I
idiota.
mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Ai, ai. É mais fácil se não
The important
papagaio
thing is to
cantar
have
o
a good
hino
time wherever you go.
da América.
And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
I've connected with Jonas
A
Sedaris
líder dos
herself,
eclipses.
You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Ok. Mete pé.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see.
Massari.
Arya's indentured servant has
Ele
finally
até que tem a
come to
voz
deliver me
doce,
to
hein?
freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
You've killed a lot of my people.
Vai sonhando.
Don't think I've forgotten that.
Oh. Não vem ameaçando o Rony Costa, não. Tá pensando o quê? Eu já perdi a paciência lá com careca.
I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me.
Essa que acha, hein?
I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a
Sane?
weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Ah, vai tomar naquele lugar,
Bailey,
você é
I see
maluca
Sedaris.
mesmo.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous.
Bom,
to let her
olha.
out.
Então vamos
She's a
seguir o
menace.
diálogo.
Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Falar com você
Then,
aqui.
get ready for trouble.
Sim. Relaxa, gafanhoto.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Relaxa, jovem gafanhoto.
You're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Concluir essa missão logo.
Zamandis?
Katsumi tá bem ali do
Or should
lado.
I say, regards the works of the
Invisível
Enkindlers
essa
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors
Ah, mas
served
que
the Reapers.
idiota, cara.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the
Tá parecendo petista aí.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
Pariu.
I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Sim, sim.
Your
É mesmo.
skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
Tomar no cu.
I think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything.
Só geleia rosa.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
E olha lá.
May be delayed.
O cara pegou o gafanhoto pelo pescoço aí. Toma! Toma! Matou a geleia. Geleia rosa.
Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Opa!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Ok. Agora vamos falar com a Katsumi, porque eu sei que ela tá viva, né?
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right.
Ah, finalmente.
And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Yes, yes. Agora mova-se.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Exatamente, onde tudo começou. Na verdade não é farol, é transmissor. Transmissor, pelo menos na tradução do Mass Effect 1 e 2 eram transmissores Proton. Mas aqui na tradução do Mass Effect 3 eles colocam como farol. Não só na tradução do Zezão Machado, como na tradução oficial também. Eles colocam como farol.
Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
Ficou melhor, é.
We got him in the end.
That we did.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but...
Ah, é, tem uns arquivos que você pode pegar aqui também. Que ajudam o pessoal de Eden Prime, né, a lutar contra a invasão da Cerberus.
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the
Cara,
Crucible.
todo lugar que eu vou eu enfrento a Cerberus, hein, já tô cansado disso.
No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Mais uma vez aqui em AD Prime vamos enfrentar o
All part
pessoal
of the
da
service,
Cerberus.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Não.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
Protean vivo.
a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilo.
Ah, os coletores também eram
Like the bodies
Proteus,
we
né?
found back on Ilos.
Só que esse é diferente,
This one is
né?
alive.
Esse é um Protean mesmo.
That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years.
Pô, 50.000 anos.
Think of what
Tá
we can
jovem,
learn.
hein?
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well.
É aí que ela começa a perceber que os Proteus não eram tão bonzinhos assim quanto ela achava,
an
né?
incredible opportunity.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out.
Ótimo.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Ótimo, a Cerberus chegou. Pra encher o saco. É óbvio, né? Opa, meus olhos ficaram verdes. É igual quando eu acessei o projeto Overlord, DLC do Mass Effect 2. A diferença de tamanho entre os whips, né? Esses whips de 2 metros são os capitães, parece. Eles são formados através de orgânicos, né? Toda a civilização orgânica que é destruída, ela quase toda, né, é transformada em um Reaper desse aí de 2 metros, parece. E esses menores parecem que são carregadores, enfim. Então a diferença de tamanho entre os Reapers. Os Proteans como eram?
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire.
São meio verdes, parece. Ah, os coletores. Então os coletores são os Proteans doutrinados pelos Reapers, né? Entendi. Por exemplo, os Batares viram canibais, os humanos viram Husky.
You understood that?
Deixa eles terminar de falar aí.
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Ok. Aquele casulo lá do Prothean. Não sei nem por que eu tô fazendo isso, cara. Vou me arrepender de salvar aquele merda do Jack.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
Pelo menos é só os coletores que eles têm que lutar, né? Que eram só os Proteans que dominavam a galáxia no período dele. Então somente eles poderiam ser doutrinados, né? Aqui na época atual, são Marauder, são canibais, são Husk, né? Um monte de orgânicos aí que são doutrinados pelos Reapers, né? Então é mais complicado para nós. Somente por existir uma diversidade de raça maiores, né? Caramba, todos mortos.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Amargamente de ter salvado esse filho da
There, you've got it.
Aí está o merda.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Consciente, está recuperando a consciência, ok. Olá, eu sou o Primitivo, acabei de salvar sua vida das Cerberus. E você... Isso, miserável! Muito obrigado! Eu realmente mereci, olha... Eu merecia por ter lhe salvo, né? Realmente merecia.
Be careful, he's confused.
Aham. Calma aí, cara. Tá bêbado, é? Realmente 50 mil anos deve causar um choque, né?
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Comandante Javik.
Few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Oh, você ia ser uma experiência da Cerberus, isso sim, se eu não te salvar de seu merda.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me, while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Eu sei, né?
Asari. Human. Turian. I am surrounded by primitives.
Exatamente, acabamos de salvar sua pele. Seu traseiro, né?
Join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Yes.
Then we will see.
Olha o filho da p... no vácuo. Eu acabei de salvar o traseiro desse ele ia virar uma da Cerberus. Ele ia sofrer vários tipos de experiência pela Cerberus. Eu acabo de salvar o traseiro desse e ele me deixa no vácuo. Filho da vontade de dar um tiro de 12 na cara desse Proton.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
O Almirante Hack, ele é argentino. Eu li no Codex que ele cresceu em Buenos Aires. Ele nasceu em Buenos Aires. Então ele é argentino, né? Mas o que importa é que eu, o comandante Rony Costa Shepard, sou brasileiro, não é? Então, eu vou fazer o diálogo aí com o Jarvik rapidamente para encerrar o vídeo, ok? Vou tentar encurtar esse diálogo o máximo possível, né?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
É, realmente vontade de dar um tiro de 12 na cara
I've
dele.
spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
É, se ele causar, eu quebro a cara dele, simplesmente isso.
Will he? That depends on you.
Oh, já começa assim, cara. Nem convida pra tomar um café, um almoço, um jantar, pô.
Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
É assim que as coisas funcionam não, rapaz.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Ah, ele adquire experiência pelo toque, né? Consegue tocar e ler a fisiologia das pessoas. É, evolução dos prótons. Parece que é assim.
I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Faróis não, transmissores.
Yes. Which?
Ô, seu merda, você aqui para de tocar em mim, p***.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
Ah, cala essa boca.
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was
É,
delayed.
mas eu acabei sendo pego por políticos demagogos e populistas
We've started building it.
que ignoraram todos os meus avisos com relação aos Reapers,
People
não
were
é?
working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No.
Ótimo. Era tudo que eu precisava. Ou seja, você é inútil.
Skilled in one art, killing.
Isso eu já tenho o Garros, eu já tenho o James. Nem que o James é um pouco inútil às vezes.
Avatars of many traits.
Mas teria a Ash mais pra frente.
Cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
Exatamente.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
A mim importa, e é isso
This silence is your
que
answer.
vale. E você vai ter que fazer o que eu mando, porque eu só vai se
We
trazer.
found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the crucible?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Ok, vamos investigar aqui rapidamente. Capacidade sensorial, civilização protein, sua missão, guerra com os Reapers, Crucible. Uma pergunta sobre capacidade sensorial.
We've never seen a species with this sensory
Então,
ability you
errado.
have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could...
Pô, isso é bastante útil, hein? Você tocar numa pessoa e adquirir a experiência dela totalmente, entender a linguagem dela totalmente, nossa.
Witnessing the extinction
Já pensou
of
se
our
fosse assim?
empire, the
Seria
fabric
bacana.
of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
Grant.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Mais do que imagina.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the
Então
other
vocês não
species?
eram bonzinhos, não é? Vocês eram uns grandes uns filhos da p. É isso que vocês eram.
Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so...
Filho da p, não severos. Severos nada, eles eram filhos da p mesmo.
Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass
Geth.
us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
Ok, fazer a última pergunta aqui sobre a guerra com os Reapers e terminar. Ele já disse que não sabe nada sobre o Crucible, então o que eu perguntar, né? Ele não era cientista. Ele só serve pra lutar, né? Mas parece que já tem um monte aqui.
Memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon.
Inusanon?
If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Com certeza.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Ok, aqui não tem muito mais sobre investigar, sua missão, Crucible. Vou dar adeus e terminar o vídeo.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
Está menos hostil agora?
The most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy.
Nem um obrigado por ter salvado seu traseiro da Cerberus.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Opa!
Commander, you may come.
Imagina o cara que vai ter relacionamento com a Liara vendo uma cena dessa, hein? Deve ficar puto. Que além do Javik te provocar, te intimidar e você não poder fazer nada a respeito disso, a sua Liara ainda fica doidinha, molhadinha por ele, né? Realmente.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually.
Couldn't
speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Oh, qual é, cara? Você tem que falar. Quer que eu faça uma missão pra você, mas não quer me dizer o que é?
It's a matter of galactic peace.
É por isso que você devia me falar, né? Que é Rony Costa.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate
pariu.
And understanding.
O cara quer um pedaço de Rony Costa e ainda não quer dizer merda. Eu tinha esquecido, eu não tinha usado a ID ainda, esqueci disso, nem o já que eu recrutei no vídeo anterior, né? Então não tinha upado eles ainda.
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
The Primarch's son.
O filho do Primarca.
Try to raise him.
Com certeza.
It seems there is more to this than we know.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Eu falei no vídeo anterior que eu não usaria o Javik, porque eu não gosto muito dele, mas acho bom usá-lo para vocês verem aí quais são os poderes deles. Pelo menos aqui inicialmente, né? Eu vou usá-los. Pelo menos aqui em Tuchanka eu vou usar ele algumas vezes, né? Mas depois que chegar a Ashley e a Tali para o esquadrão, provavelmente não usarei mais o Javik. Provavelmente, vou falar.
Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
Ok, estamos indo.
Sounds bad. Let's move.
Seu Victus. Caramba, morreram um monte de torres, hein? O que vocês estavam fazendo aí mesmo?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt.
Ah, tem muita gente em dívida comigo.
Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Yola.
Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down.
Vamos parar com essa p*** aí.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course.
Pois é,
It's
pô.
just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
Tá na hora de me
There's a
contar. O que
bomb.
eles estão fazendo aí?
We were sent to defuse it.
Eles estão no planeta Turing, pô.
How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
Pois é, pô.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander?
Até que falou bem.
We're a shell
Depois.
We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Todo mundo quer um pedaço de Rony
That'll give
Costa.
us time to do a little recon. See what we're up
Teu
against.
pai ainda não vai querer me falar sobre que
You have
merda
a
vocês
second
estão
chance.
fazendo aí em Kichang.
Make their
Sobre
sacrifice count.
Understood,
a
Commander.
verdade por trás de
Hope
tudo
to see
isso.
you
Né?
at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
Com certeza.
What do you suggest? Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know
Agora
is we can't
Cerberus
have
quer
them
detonar uma
detonating that
bomba
bomb.
no planeta natal dos Krogan. Pariu, o que que Cerberus quer no final das contas, hein? Cerberus só enche o saco.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
Filho da... Fala logo.
I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth...
eu só tô colocando meu pescoço em risco para que o seu planeta seja ajudado pelos Krogan, apesar de vocês terem esterilizado os Krogan. Para isso eu tô tentando criar uma cura para a Genophage, ok? Que é culpa de vocês, Turians. Tá legal? Aí você vai dizer que não confia o suficiente em mim para me contar o que tá acontecendo? Ah, vai tomar no...
If I had to choose between our alliance and lying to save my people, I'd choose Earth every time.
Even if it cost you the Turian fleet?
I see your point.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all.
Ah, vai tomar no... idiota.
Wait, There is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my
Ah,
son.
teu filho ainda não tá salvo não, tá? Ele tá indo pra uma missão ainda, ok? Ainda tem a missão a cumprir. Ah é, o Mordinho vai falar que já tem a cura pra
Shepard,
Jumper.
test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You infected them with a disease easy enough. Is the cure that different?
No, keeping modalities similar when possible. Easiest way to develop cure rapidly. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka.
Sudário?
Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan
Ah, você é
rebellions.
o...
I'd be
Essa
careful
mesa
who
do
you tell
computador
that
aí.
to.
If you're going to infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, it's
Verdade.
useful now. Original genophage strains still in storage at Shroud facility.
Quantos anos será que o Rex
Can
tem?
use it as
Ele é velho pra
transmission
caramba.
vector. Then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morton.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Ok.
Commander.
Bom.